Good evening. Welcome to Off Constantly, your weekly a.d.d. theater and pop culture extravaganza.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Bamba. With me, as always, is
Me,
Yeah.
Sammy.
Samurai and Backwater.
Sir Reginald Backwater, please.
So Reginald, this evening, do you have anything to discuss right away off the topic
Um,
of Reginald?
well, my family came over from the headwaters, and once we arrived here, we decided to take a more local nomenclature. Is that I don't even know what that word is.
I don't know either, but it works awesome.
Somebody figure out what that word means.
Nomenclature is like just the way you name something.
Okay. Well, so, I
That
mean,
works.
it's in the ballpark. All right.
Oh, that's one of
Yeah.
those. See, how many years of college you go to?
Well, like 6 or 8.
Okay.
I don't even
So
remember.
that was like a.
It was at least 6.
That was like a
Nice.
$70,000 word right there. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's all you remember
believe
from it,
me,
so.
yeah. Probably an interest.
Right. And then Sam,
What's new with
obviously
me?
your family came from Asia, because you're samurai.
Indeed.
The band Asia, right?
Oh,
That's a band.
help me.
I was going to say I felt the rains down in Africa, but
Is that it?
I think that's Toto.
That's a good one.
No,
That's-
that might be Asia. Or it could be. Where's Heimer? Where's Heimer when you need him?
Heimer, you should be running that imaginary or the broken camera so we can get you on some of this stuff here.
All right. So that obviously is the worst cold start we've ever had.
Yeah.
So we're setting
Even
the
though
bar
it's,
high.
it's warming up though.
I know it is. It is warm. Okay.
Oh.
Well, Kevin got promoted. All kinds of new things are happening here at Off Constant. We have our first intern this season.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if this gentleman lasts more than one episode, he will be our longest tenured.
I think he's got it in him.
I think he's got it too. He's ready to go.
He's got the juice.
The best thing
He's got
about
the
this
Lester
kid,
about him.
Guts.
He's got
He's
a
a-
Lester
he's
about
got
him.
a Lester,
He's got a
Lester
Lester
loam
about
about him.
He
see
loams
that?
it up.
I learned something.
Yeah.
And then, but he has ADD worse than anyone here. He will.
What?
He'll be. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Exactly. He'll be talking to us and he'll be like, "Here's the card for tonight. Did you like Christmas?" And I'll say, "Yes." He'll say, "Great, because the fish aren't swimming." But
Sounds to me like there's a touch of schizophrenia in there.
a
too.
little, but you know what? He fits right in. So,
Yeah.
and I forgot what's the gentleman's name? I've talked to him 17 times.
Lester.
Tim. His name's. We got another Tim. Oh,
Easy.
Christ.
Let's call him Mitt.
Mitt.
I was going to
Okay,
say the
Mitt.
exact same thing.
We're calling him Mitt.
That's what 6 years of college
in
would
honor
get you.
of our good friend, Mitateo Hoshek.
Good friend. I mean, I would consider best, but that's fine.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but yes.
Okay. So tonight's show, we're going to have, well, obviously we have 3 subjects. The first one, we're going to talk about Minnesota baseball preview. Wicked exciting. Second one, we got bad commercials. The Soil Minute, brought to you by W, is going to be the perfect storm of soil events, starring George Clooney and
Storm just sounds so perfect.
Diane Lane, George Clooney, and Marky Mark, because he was in that movie
Yeah.
too. And our last one is my least favorite, laundry, where I would literally rather go to the store and buy new clothes than do laundry.
Well, you know what? In this day and age, in this throwaway culture,
You are
in
the
this
consumer.
thank you, children, for making our clothes, you can do that.
Exactly. I mean, they pay him $25
Yeah.
a month. That should be,
And you know
which
what?
reminds me,
That plays for one video game.
blew my mind last night. Have you guys seen this on HBO? This Scientology?
Going clear.
Yes.
No.
I've
you
only
seen it?
I've heard of it. I
Okay.
have not watched it.
Okay, well, apparently in Scientology, it's not one of the subjects, but so before we get into baseball, Scientologists, they have this thing called the Sea
Sea
Org, and they go out on these ships. Well, originally they went on ships because Scientologists weren't allowed to practice anywhere. So
What's original? Like how long ago?
like in the 50s.
Okay.
L. Ron Hubbard bought these 3 ships, and then he had all these Scientologists go on it and clean the ships with like a barnacle scraper, and strip everything down, and there would be hundreds of them on the boat, and they would make 40 cents a day. So he kept that continuing, and now the people that are in this Sea Org still make 40 cents a day.
And they scrape barnacles.
Yeah, for like 14 hours straight.
We should get them up here, scrape some zebra mussels off the boats.
Or
Yeah.
I'm thinking we could have them make.
They could be pulling mussels from a shell.
So, fascinating program. Going Clear, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were flipping through the channels last night and saw it was on, and I wanted to see it. It's nuts. I mean,
Really?
it's scary actually
Really?
that a religion or people can buy into something that much where it actually kind of takes over their life and just really just kind of ruins it. So
I want to take this time to say to my Scientologist brethren that I support everything you're doing, and I don't want you to harass me. So all of this goes on him.
okay.
Thank you.
So now that we've opened up the door to Scientology, let's talk about Minnesota baseball.
Woo!
And
Also,
last year,
did you know that each one of the Minnesota Twins only makes 40 cents a day?
I did not. I wonder who that might be.
Brian Dozier.
You know what? Those teeth cost $40,000 a day, I'd say.
Those are natural.
So, as you guys
Southern-
can see, we do have a
Southern's
special
got
guest here
them
with us today.
Natural honkers.
Brian, how are you?
Chompers.
He's obviously happy. What do you think of the season this year? Oh, he's got good feelings about it. What? See, I can't hear through a smile, so have to bear with me. It's actually like almost creepy. Like if he pulled up at the school, he'd have to register before he
We
went to
should
the
have
next town.
gotten pictures of horrific events to put in front of him, and
We
he could
should.
just be like,
That's what we can do
Hindenburg
when we're
exploding.
editing Tim. Like car accidents.
Right where he would
Still
be
smiling.
looking.
Right where he would be looking, smiling. How do you feel about this, Brian Dozier?
Oh, you don't mind?
No. Hey, did you see that chick with her? Yeah. She's wearing a skirt and no underwear.
Yeah. How do you feel about a pretty bad start to the season, Brian?
Oh, he's hopeful, he says.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Jay, do you have any questions for him?
I'm like, I think I might be falling in love.
I know.
we have him in our house too.
Do you?
Yeah, he's wearing. He's got a outfit on though.
Like a not a Twins outfit, or you put an outfit on him?
Do you have
What is
season
he
tickets?
wearing? Oh, he's wearing the lion head actually right now.
Do you have season tickets too?
We did.
Oh, you got rid of them?
Yeah, funny story about that.
Okay.
So in the mail, Jason's out of town.
Not me and not
Ooh,
him.
this is getting good.
My fiance's out of town. And this
Sam's
letter.
like-
Oh, and there's a knock at the
Jason's.
door, and the
This-
water delivery man comes. All right, I'm going.
This
all
letter
right.
comes,
And he
and
delivers
it's
the
like
water,
a
and then he
pink
leaves.
envelope right around Valentine's
The
Day.
water is refreshing.
Somebody from Minnesota. It's like
Oh,
girl
yeah, that
handwriting.
water is
I'm
so
like,
refreshing.
what is this? Who is this? What is this from? I'm
And
like,
why is she not ready?
I'm like, and it's addressed to Jason, and I'm like,
See, it was to me.
I'm gonna open it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I open it, and I just start laughing because it's Valentine from Tori Hunter, saying like, or like something. It had a clever saying, but like, I'm coming back. Will you come back? We miss you. Like, be sort of thing.
So you thought,
I thought it was like,
she was like,
who's
oh,
this bee?
scandalous.
Like,
What do you
sending
think of that,
mail.
Brian Dozier? He likes
He
it.
was behind that, I think. He's
So
like,
then,
he's a joker.
So then
You're a joker, buddy, aren't you?
I grabbed the envelope, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get him with this. So I'm like, look what I found.
Oh, no, that's so mean. That's so
Like,
mean.
seriously, what is this? And then that was pretty much the end. You know, I showed him, and it was just funny. But it's like, I can't believe you opened my mail. I'm like,
Did he start sweating?
no.
Because even if I knew I didn't do anything wrong, I'd be like, okay, Kevin, that's something he'd do. Jay, something you would do.
Actually.
Yeah. I
That's a
mean,
good
That's
idea.
actually a good trick.
to this day, when I walk into the dollar store, I break into sweats.
Why?
And Sophie just brought that up yesterday. Because we talked about this before, but I went to the dollar store one day, and I haven't seen his daughter in, well, I've seen her like twice now.
Yeah.
And so this little girl walks out there and she says, "What is like
Said, can you help me find my daddy?
And I'm like, "Oh, really? God dang it!" So I'm like, "Yeah." And then Jay's like, "Ah." So
Did you tell her to say that?
I went, go up to that man right there and say, can you help me find my daddy? And I was right behind the other aisle going,
And I'm thinking, if I just walk away and pretend like I didn't hear her, that's okay, right? Because I don't know what to do.
No.
So anything else? How do we think Twins are going to do this year? Any numbers? Tim?
How many games did they play? Like 76 or something?
They'll lose 100.
What?
They'll lose 100.
Wait,
Yeah, they have to play more than 100 because
100 and
they lost 100 last 96 or something.
They play 162.
160. Oh yeah, it was 160 game.
162 games, yes.
You know what? I got faith that they're going to turn it around and go
With a
above
face
500.
like that, how can you not?
Yeah, I mean Molitor's kind of cute too.
Molitor?
Yeah, the
Oh,
coach.
what?
He looks like I don't know.
He looks
He's
like
got nice eyes.
He looks like a Muppet weasel or something.
Yeah, he kind of
just-
does, but
You know, like an albino Muppet weasel.
I am kind of missing Guardy though.
I miss that guy.
You
The
just-
red face.
I just hope I can give him a hug someday. And Coomer's gone too.
What happened to Coomer?
Wait,
He's like now doing radio at like Chicago White Sox. I heard. I know.
Dirty B.
I know.
So who's?
He's so nice. I met him once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Back when you were?
Yeah.
See, little known fact. Sam was actually part of the club for years. Was actually really jealous. She got to hang out all the time in the what club?
The Legends Club.
Legends Club. She was there.
I got to serve Al Franken a hot dog.
Did you? Was he a
Yeah.
jerk?
No.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He's a Democrat. He's a jerk.
I will walk off this.
Oh, we are in
show.
North Metro.
What?
I will walk off the show if you say that crap again. I sit there and put up with it. Never mention that up again. Period.
Franken or Democrat?
I love Franken, and I am a Democrat.
Oh,
and that is the
dear
last time I
God.
will talk about it.
Oh,
Oh, you're such a political
why
genius,
were
aren't
you
you?
such an abused child?
Oh, God.
Franken, really?
Idiot.
He's a nice guy.
I know he is a nice guy. I can't really say anything bad about him.
Oh.
Oh, wait, stop! Would you introduce yourself to the crowd? Who are you?
I'm Mitt.
And Mitt, what do you do for a living?
Down, lower.
Yes.
What do I do? I go to school.
If you fart, I'll kill
Nice.
you. And why are you here?
Because I can be.
What's your favorite subject?
Lunch.
Home.
Oh, I love that one.
It's good to know that. Be well versed in that. Otherwise, you're going to be probably having problems every
Going
day.
home or
Yeah,
lunch?
going home. Well,
one's
lunch
a-
is another thing because if you don't know that, you die.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah.
His name is Mitt.
His name is Mitt. His favorite color is blue. He likes Cheetos, Doritos.
I think he said
And
he eats his
Chipotle.
lunch on the way home. I don't know. I
Yeah.
kind of lost track.
His
of
favorite
things.
school subject is lunch.
No, it's going home.
And going home. See, there we go. I don't know. I still don't know what's happening. This
There's
is
something going on.
This is
We're
quality
being
TV
attacked
right
by high
here.
schoolers.
All of you at home, just remember this is free. Free. What? Do you have a mic now?
No, I don't have a mic.
What? I thought
He doesn't have a mic.
Didn't you bring him a mic?
I thought his name was Mitt. What's
What
his
was he
mic
doing?
stuff?
Okay. All right. I'm done with you. Thank you.
Yep.
Timid.
So, what did you bring out here?
Question.
Okay, that Sam's gonna read.
How did Arnold Schwarzenegger shut car alarm off for DeVito in the movie Twins? Mark from Mounds View. That's M-A-C.
I have no idea what you said, but please do it again.
Something about car alarm.
Car alarm, DeVito in the movie
Danny
Twins.
DeVito? Shut off the car alarm for DeVito.
I don't know.
I think,
I've never seen that.
was it a baseball bat? I don't know.
Did he just smash the hood?
First of all, who the hell has ever seen that movie?
I feel like I may have.
I think I did see it once when it was in theaters, but I don't know. Do you? Let's just take it
Did
run
he
with it.
yank it
All right.
out?
What else?
He made it grow a tumor.
Oh.
Lifted it up.
He made it grow a tumor.
My mom quoted that today.
Quick, it's a bomb.
So I was scared I
Get
had
out, get out. Which,
anxiety. Man.
speaking of Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
have you seen the previews for Genesis?
No.
Terminator Genesis?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Yeah.
band Genesis, and I'm like, are they getting
It
together?
looks
And Arnold Schwarzenegger's
friggin-
joining?
What's one Genesis song?
She's an easy lover. Was that Phil Collins?
Yeah, that's
or,
Phil Collins.
just,
The head song. With all the goofy
Land
heads.
of Confusion.
This is the land of confusion. How's it go?
Tell me why this is the land of confusion. That's not a real good Phil
There's
Collins.
not
but-
enough love to go around. Oh my God. Help us, Booth. Genesis. Why is Heimer not out
There
here?
was a song, I Can't Dance.
No more having him in the booth.
Yeah. Land of Confusion.
I can. Oh, land of no. We just said that.
Tonight,
Tonight.
in too deep.
I feel like I know that.
Is Against All Odds, is that Phil Collins?
Phil
Or is
Collins.
that,
Too deep in a looking. That's not. It's like
What is? What's
this hole in my head. I don't really know the song.
I? What? No, but it's.
I think
the-
that's like a Blink 182.
It's the wrong Genesis anyway. I was talking about the Terminator Genesis.
Oh.
you want to kill Genesis. I
No.
am not comfortable with
The
murder. Yeah, you.
Obviously, Sonic the
Is-
Hedgehog.
Is Schwarzenegger still the governor?
No. No, he's back doing movies.
Nice. Hollywood.
And the world is a
But this one looks awesome.
exactly the same.
You know who's in
place
it?
for it?
Matt Smith.
Oh my goodness!
I love him.
Really?
I don't even know who he is.
Doctor Who, the old Doctor Who,
Wait,
the last Doctor.
Oh, him.
Um,
Sounds like it's gonna be good.
yeah,
What's in-
it's gonna be
what's-
great. I don't know if Tim's saying something or not.
Mitt.
We got Mitt back. I think Mitt's here to save us. So,
it's
us.
Mitt.
what do you got here?
It's it.
Okay. That's painful. So I think what we're gonna do here is move on to the second subject.
About time. Unless you wanted to keep telling us about this awesome movie
It's
trailer.
boat
Bad
Genesis.
commercials. Bad commercials.
Okay.
Love this subject. Now,
My subject, by the way.
I'll start, but you guys start thinking about your
already-
favorite bad commercial.
I don't have a favorite bad one. It's
Back
a bad one
in
for
the
a reason.
90s, Subway introduced the wraps.
Oh,
And if you're at home right now after the show, Google the Subway wraps commercial because it starts with this chick. And she's like, "Are you ready for a wrap?" And she's dancing with this like tortilla thing. And it's so freaking awesome. You have to see it.
Okay, bad commercials.
It's horribly bad.
Okay,
It is so bad, it turned the corner to awesome.
nice.
So, your favorite bad commercial?
I don't have a favorite bad commercial. I have a bad commercial that I hate, and every time it comes on, I'm just like, it's so dumb. It's like that State Farm commercial, and she's like, "You had a car, you named him Brad,"
Oh.
and
it's
then
not
I'm just
State
like,
Farm.
"What is it then?"
It's
It's
not
just
State Farm.
whatever. The commercial
Yeah.
is a letdown after a letdown after a letdown because it's like, okay, let's see the car named Brad. We don't get to see it. Then she's like, and then you break into your happy dance. You don't get to see that either. So basically,
Right.
it's a stupid commercial with a fake background of the Statue of Liberty,
Yeah.
and it's bad.
You know what? I really don't like that commercial either.
I know. And it's on all the time. It's
You
bad.
named your car Brad. You and Brad have been
Who names their
together.
car Brad?
Other than Brad, I can't think
Yeah,
of
me
it.
neither. Oh, it's like we're twins. I named it Brad.
Or Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Brad. Never mind.
I do remember.
Commercial.
I'm trying to think of if there's a current one that I.
We can do
Really
a historic
dislike.
because I got a good historic one that was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's been on the record my disdain for the Papa John's commercials because
What, with
I
Eli
find
or with
Papa
Peyton?
John has zero charisma whatsoever.
He's always smiling.
And
And so
he can't move his head right.
even with Mr. Charisma himself, Manning, like it's just like
It's like-
it's just falls
They
so
almost
flat.
jump through the screen of all the stuff that's going on because eat better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John.
Papa John.
Papa John.
That is so true.
So,
I'm also just in general not a big fan of the commercials, and they're usually local where you can tell, like, older dude owns a company and wants his grandkids in the commercial, and
here's
they're
where
just
that's
like,
the one with the sweater. Well, we can't say anything because I think that's Comcast. So,
oh,
but there's a
Harmony.
That one I just
Yeah,
saw
the
it
eHarmony
too.
ones are pretty bad. When I was a kid, there was one, and it was for I can still do the whole commercial, so I'll just do that because I don't even know what
All
it's
right,
for.
all right.
But it's two girls walking down the hall, and she's like, "Oh, don't you hate it when people say, 'What do you want to do? What do you want to be?'" And the other one goes, "I used to,
say
but
that
people don't
until-
ask me anymore because I know what I want." What's that? A successful career in business. You are really sold on the business career training you took last year. It got me through the day, and it's going to help me be where I want to be tomorrow. Do you think business career training is right for me? Find out. So again, hated the commercial, yet
Effective.
40 years later, I'm still talking about it. So
The National American University commercials, I don't know if they're still on it.
yourself free.
I mean, those were
Or
kind of
get your
classic in there.
it's sad when my daughter's first words, the first song she could sing from beginning to end was "One day, one night, Saturdays," and I'm like, "Oh no, that's coming from the back seat."
Well, I wonder if that's a regional institution, because otherwise I would think some like big band should have covered that song. It would have been pretty
Like
incredible.
Metallica. One day, one night, Saturday. Okay,
Another one.
yeah.
Remember the Quiznos?
Oh, the
Little
hamster
rats?
ones. That was the
My mom
any
hated those.
coupon do.
Oh, the gerbil one with in the car too. I don't like those ones with like the cube and they're all like
Oh, the Kia
a
ones.
hamster. They're not cute.
The Kia.
Oh yeah,
Kia.
they're just.
Kia.
Yeah,
It's
this
they're
is-
so Kia.
It's like why gerbils? Like, wouldn't you way rather see a turtle?
No, because when I
No?
think of turtle, I think of poop.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because you're turtle heady.
Oh.
Let's see. We didn't read any of these.
I don't make that connection.
Okay.
Those dots don't connect for me.
Speaking of commercials and rewinding, Jim Polad from Minneapolis says, "How much of the Twins' payroll be this year?" Well, I think we should go with a performance-based payroll.
So 40 cents.
43 cents. Let's take a line from the Scientologist here. 43 cents for per game if they lose. If they win, $1 million. I think that's a good incentive plan.
No.
Um,
Or $0 if you are out for half the season due to performance-enhancing drugs.
oh, it's a good one.
From Shaq, Louisiana.
Shaq.
Dear off constantly. Regarding my NCAA commercials, I am sorry. Unless you like them. Did you like them?
I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't remember if I saw those or
NCAA.
not.
So obviously we like them.
Oh yeah, it's all I was
Shaq.
thinking about.
Yeah, you did good.
You did good.
Shaq's
So-
got your back.
I
like
lost
those
my
ones.
bracket, but I won my commercial.
So speaking of Shaq and NCAA,
Well, yeah, because Shaq is called diesel, and your diesel fuel you get from the ground, I would assume, and the ground is at least partly made of soil. And I have a minute. Do you have a minute?
I do.
So why don't we go to
The Soil Minute, coming to us live from Ixtapa, Mexico today. Dave WWW Bauer! Yeah!
Thank you, Bamba.
Welcome.
I'm taking a break from fiestas and siestas to bring you this Soil Minute. I'm just reminding you, in the first season we talked about the perfect storm of soil events, and we had a commemorative T-shirt modeled by our able intern who got to Mexico somehow. But anyway, in 2011 we had the 75th anniversary of Society of Soil and Water Conservation Society. In 2012 we had our Minnesota State Soil. I was president of the Minnesota Association of Professional Soil Scientists. In 2013,
Do you get a car with that?
the Department of Soil and Water Climate had its 100th anniversary,
Dave, your zipper's down.
and
Your zipper's closer to the soil.
there's lots of events happen, but they haven't
are other
stopped.
things.
I'm letting you guys know that it is our intention to broadcast live from the 2015 Soil Science Society of American Conference, held right here in Minneapolis. What do you think of that, Bamba? So the perfect storm of soil science. The perfect storm of soil science. It's still happening. Back to you, Bamba.
Sweet baby Jesus. We are also excited for this National
Oh, my
Conference of
goodness.
Soil.
I thought you were going to talk about thunderstorms.
You know,
I
I'm
thought
a
we
little
were-
worried because there are at least 3 national soil scientists that I have restraining orders against me. So
I know.
I might need
How
to
are we
clear that
how are
up.
we gonna handle that, W?
I'm going to have to do it 50 feet outside the door, I think.
And at the last conference we went to, they said next time Mr. Backwater here comes to a conference, he needs to register before he comes. So
Well, I'll fill out the necessary paperwork if everybody just chills out.
it's a good thing you
Don't
got.
soil your pants now.
I did get my concealed carry,
Well, thank God for that.
right? Has nothing to do with anything, but let's face it,
You really
nothing
did?
ever does. Yes, I did.
Where? From?
From the state of Minnesota
But where'd you get it?
at the Anoka County Sheriff's Department.
Really?
Yeah,
Where's that?
it's in Anoka County. I don't know where we're going with this.
What city?
Coon Rapids, I want to say.
Nice.
Anything else?
No?
Okay.
Do you have a gun on you right now?
Think I don't? I always have a gun on.
Gun show.
Got 2 of them. Now you better watch it before I knock that thing you call a head off the stack of nickels you call a neck.
I'll put your face on the grill and make gorilla cookies.
Speaking of grills, guess what I got?
A grill.
A smoker.
Oh,
Yep.
you threw me for a
Why
loop
don't we have a
there.
barbecue?
We should have a.
Smoke some meat.
Why-
3 minutes remaining.
Why don't you take out your gun and shoot
Fired
that
Tim and
smoker?
hired
Oh.
Bokes.
Bo.
I know.
We fired Tim Mid already. So we still
Try
haven't
to
had.
try to do bow
We
backwards.
still
I ain't
haven't had a
gonna mess with
long-lasting
that.
intern. So we got 3 minutes to whip through laundry.
All right,
You need
well,
way more than that to get through
gonna
it.
say-
So you read that one,
that's not even enough.
and you read that
All
one,
right.
and then we'll just go ahead and wrap this show up.
This is from Jerry Seinfeld.
What is the deal with laundry? Is that what it says? Please?
Laundry? I mean, what's up with that? The laundry? I mean, I hand wash and dry.
You
Line
put
dry
the
my
socks in
clothes.
there and you don't get all them all back. Where are the socks?
And if I read
What's in the box? Sorry, I'm letting you read yours. What?
If I wring the bejesus out of them, they do get hard and dry and stiff. Sounds like someone else I know.
All you got to do is wring the bejeebus out of it.
If I leave some bejesus in, they dry soft. What is bejesus?
Well, Jerry,
Somebody tell me.
I will tell you, and because you're Jewish, I understand you not understanding Jesus.
It's bejesus.
Jesus. But Jesus is the magical thing us Christians have that makes our laundry soft and smell like roses. So there you are, Jerry.
It be Jesus.
Jay, you got one?
This is from Jen Hewitt in L.A.
Jen Hewitt in L.A.
And it says, Bamba, how do you get your whites so white?
He never.
Well-
he just buys new white.
That's
Yeah,
right.
we already
and not only that,
established.
but being Mexican,
That's
all
true.
whites look whiter on me.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Your people are a proud people.
so let's recap the evening. We've got the Twins preview.
Do we really want to recap something that we wish we could forget?
Well, because those at home that have the drool has now accumulated on their lap from passing out are waking
not
up
drool.
and going, what did we meet? Or what did we talk about? What did we meet? That doesn't even freaking make sense. So, baseball preview. How many games are they going to win?
47.
47?
62.
I'm going 93.
Whoa.
Yep. We did not have to use the emergency subject tonight.
Ooh, I
Every
like
show
this.
we have one of these at our disposal, and it contains a secret, which now it's killing me. I want to know what it says.
I like this.
But we can't open it until we have a moment. Actually,
It's
we should have opened it a
anthrax.
long time ago. Yes.
It's anthrax.
We talked about bad commercials, so we have some favorite historical ones. We got a chance to interview our good friend Brian, who's still, it's creepy, he's still smiling. That's all he's
looking
doing.
at?
I think he's sweet on me.
Well, Notice he's standing behind me.
That's true, and he's not even looking at me, so.
He's not looking at any of us.
Y'all
Actually, he's kind of looking at Tim over there. Saying,
Saying,
look at that hunk of burning love. And not Mitt, so let's not get confused. Not Mitt, the intern, he's looking at Tim, the cameraman. So,
Yeah.
and then our last subject was laundry, which we really got into great detail about. And we had a call from Jerry Seinfeld. So, and we explained him Jesus.
A show comprised of the 3 worst Jerry Seinfeld impressions of anybody on
Ever,
earth.
ever.
I'd like to see George Costanza do an impression of Jerry.
Mention lint rollers for laundry?
Ooh.
No.
We might need to make this an hour-long episode
If
with
we
that
said- if we-
titillating.
Don't get us going on lint rollers, because then we'll just be here all night talking about it. But, okay, I'll say this about lint rollers. Huge fan.
Until you got to
I
peel
don't
it
know
off.
what that is. No, but lint rollers extend the life of your clothes and not washing them by 3 days. So, closing remarks?
Yeah, that's why I say shut the door. It's my closing remark. I'm sure I've made that stupid joke 30 times before.
But it gets better every single time we hear it. Samurai?
I don't get it.
That's too bad. Jason, amp up your game. I'm going to end with there are 294 billionaires in the United States, and only one has decided, not one, has decided to be Batman. Thanks, that's off constantly. Have a good night.
How dare they? Peas,
Peas and
carrots.
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.